Just to be close. Just to be close to you.
We'll let him tell his story. Please welcome the one and only Apostle David E. Taylor.
Hello, how you doing? My name is David E. Taylor. Hello.
As a teenager, I strayed away and went into the world smoking dope, drinking, partying, and was the leader of a gang, shooting at people. And I would go back to school in the 12th grade year, preaching on top of the heaters and leading the gang to the Lord. You know, we were shooting at people. I was just in a shootout a week before. I mean, we've just seen 4 people raised from the dead just recently. You know, that young man that was on CNN who was shot point blank in the Super Bowl. And the Lord commanded me to raise him from the dead. And the doctors had given up on him, and the Lord raised him gloriously. Actually, as babes, we should be raising the dead.
Amen.
Because the Lord started using me to raise the dead at 17. He used the apostles when they were babes.
Yes.
But just happened recently, 2 days ago on Fox News, a 17-year-old boy, and I was 17 when Jesus appeared to me, 17-year-old boy dies while he's on the operating table with the doctors. This was just on Fox News. And after he was miraculously raised up after 20 minutes of being dead, he told them how he saw Jesus. And they are talking about it all on Fox News. You know, even Dr. Youngie Cho over in Korea told me, he says, David, he says, your book has transformed this nation. He says, I know of politicians, and that book even stopped the war between North and South Korea that was about to happen when I was over there. I got to tell y'all something about ISIS. God is visiting ISIS.
My God.
We just had a person in the Middle East. As you know, the book has spread it in over 192 countries. And the book has spread in the Middle East. And an ISIS person who was a lieutenant, he had cut people's heads off. A Muslim, he had killed and cut people's heads off. And somebody gave him this book over in the Middle East. Jesus came to him in a dream, told him the Muslim stuff he was believing in was not of him, that he was the Lord. The man gave his life to Jesus. Now he is getting ISIS people saved.
Today, we always giving wrong honor to the wrong thing. But we are out of order in this 21st century. We do not understand rank. I'm looking at some of you, and I know you hadn't found it because you looked at me like a deer with the headlights, you know. So all this stuff that they say I'm weird and I'm strange and all that stuff because I'm spooky and all that, and actually I'm normal. Other people are not normal. That's really the right order of the day. I'm normal. No, you're not normal. No matter how much of a despicable critter you think you are. That's why a lot of this outside stuff I do, I just do it to trip my enemies up. Aha, see, we know David Taylor still got the gangster ways. You're an idiot. I just tricked you. I told you Jesus appeared to me on 17. How can I still be a gangster? But see how the way he looking, look at that, those eyes, he's lying. See? You darn idiot, you never know which way I'm going. I like to have fun with my enemies. It ain't just a show up here. I really do laugh. I'm not somewhere depressed thinking, why are they doing this to me? I'm like, when I see stuff they're writing, I'm just laughing on the floor, you know what I'm saying? I start cracking jokes with them because all their attempts are futile. They're going to lose. When you know this kind of stuff, how can anyone defeat you? They are doomed. All of these guys are lying deities. Confucius, Sun Mun Yun, Buddha, Mohammed. Are you a freak of nature or something? So who the freak really are you? That's blasphemy, David. I'll just preach on it to mess you up anyway. I'm going to tell you, all these other religions are so sorry and boring. When you learn what we are into, this other junk is boring. I have never released this. I don't know why I'm releasing it now. I came out. That's the way I am. I've gone inside of him. He's taken me inside of him. There's such an adventure inside of him. He's put me inside of him. I have went so deep into him. Why won't they go deep enough into him? Uh-oh, y'all missed that. You all don't want no more of this, do you? I better stop.
If I give you CPR on the beach, the first person's face you're going to see is mine.
My face, yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a whole nother subject.
Just to be close to you is my desire.